Welcome back. Welcome back. So we're still talking, should the Ondo elections be postponed? Whether INEC will go ahead. That's their decision to make. But see this. PP says people are not meant to vote for individuals and not party sentiment. No, people are meant to vote for individuals and not party sentiment. But Mayowa says, in the spirit of fairness and equity, INEC needs to postpone the election as a result of today's court judgment. Hold on. Please don't go too far. Fairness and equity. Gentlemen, in all of this, postpone the election, don't postpone the election. Where is the place of fairness and equity? Hold on. For the candidates, for the political parties, according to the Constitution and the laws of the land, and for the electorate, fairness and equity. So, let me begin with you.
All right, fine. I would have left that to my learned senior, but the question I'll ask is this, and that's what the court asks every time. What will we suffer if that election is postponed? That's the first question. What prejudice or injustice would have been occasioned on anyone if the election is postponed? Vis-a-vis, what do we stand to gain if that election must hold now? What injustice will be occasioned if that election goes ahead to be held? Vis-a-vis rights to vote and be voted for. I leave that, sir.
You see, equity follows the law. Equity, that's correct. It's the common law that when there is a conflict between the common law and equity, equity prevails. But equity follows the law. The law takes precedence over equity. Equity must follow what the law says. Now, the point is simple. My learned friend has said, what do we suffer if the election is postponed? And the question is also this. What are we not suffering if the election is postponed? One, the security has been mobilized to Ondo State. As I talk with you today, the police has said the IGP was around yesterday, and over 26,000 policemen are there in Ondo State. More than 15,000 members of the Civil Defense Corps are already in the state. The boats and all that, they are prepared. INEC has provided the logistics. Tomorrow, sensitive materials will be received at the at the Central Bank by all the political parties. And I heard Mr. Jegede, he said, I am ready for the November election. I heard him. When he spoke at the Court of Appeal today, he said, I am ready for the November election. So the November election, is it to be postponed to 29th or 30th? So if the man says, I am ready for the November election, can my learned friend come here and cry that more for the man who says, I am ready? The thing can be...
Is it Jagede's interest?
Jegede said, I am ready.
I'm not fighting for Jagede's interest.
No, if you are not fighting for Jegede, yes, then Jegede is the flag bearer as of today of PDP.
But PDP is not the only issue. That's the problem you seem to be able to avoid conveniently, sir. It's about the residents. It's not PDP. There are 19 other parties. There are people carrying placards. There are people burning tires. Arrest them and ask them what interest they have. Are they PDP members alone? A Labour Party member we just saw the video. Labour Party, except you say to me that Labour Party and PDP are the same. Please, well, because I'm replying you on points of law now. I have the right to reply you again, sir. You cannot say, sir. Then say, take it that I'm objecting. Take it that I'm objecting.
No, you can. If you are objecting, the person here must be overruled.
Okay, and the match commissioner or the umpire.
Of course, yes. Now, the point is simple. The people of Ondo State are ready for the election. Now, the fact that even if we have some little challenge in Akure can be ostracized. If you read the electoral act, just a moment, my learned friend. Let's educate the public.
Yes, sir.
Read section 26.
I've read it. I know it all now.
It says the commission may postpone the election and shall, in respect of the area, look at it, area singular, or areas concerned, appoint another date for the holding of the postponed election, provided that such reason for the postponement is cogent and verifiable. In 1999,
you identified Akure now.
Just a moment. In 1999, Ilaje people did not participate in the election because of the crisis between the Ijo and Ilaje.
Please educate me, sir. I just want to ask you a question.
Just a moment.
Let me land. Should they continue to be
The election
disenfranchised?
was held in Ondo State.
Did they have a say? Should they
No,
have
we participated thereafter. The opportunity was given to us to participate, and we did.
Did they affect the results?
What is the point you are raising?
No,
The point you are raising is that at
gentlemen.
any moment in time, but for now,
Gentlemen,
the crisis that
okay, Mr. Nikume, hold on. Thank you. I'm sorry to cut in here, but we have to go. So in 10 seconds, who opened first? You opened first. So you close last.
For me, there are some things that are obvious, sir. And this
Please keep it short.
Yeah, I will try. Irrespective of whatever party we are routing for, there needs to be amendments to this Electoral Act, which is to foresee instances like this. And that's what the National Assembly should concern itself about as we prepare for the next general election.
Thank you.
pending the time when the amendment is made, we make use of what we have, and on Saturday, election holds.
Okay.
And we stand by it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Benson Enikume, APC Chieftain, Member, Publicity Committee of Akeredolu Governor for Governor Ondo State. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Yinka Oyeneji, People's Democratic Party member and legal practitioner. Thank you for coming.
Putting it there, I'll take it. It's all right.
Thank you for coming on the show. I want to thank you also for letting us be a part of your evening till we bring you another edition of the show. Have yourself a good night. Bye-bye.